Today I went to a few garage sales. I found an old keyboard, some cool advertising pieces, and I even tried to lowball a seller. Watch this.
We take 10 for it?
You'll have to wait until later to see how that went. Okay, now before we actually get into what I got today, I actually just started Whatnot. Every Sunday at 3 p.m, at least for now, I'm gonna be doing a show. We're starting off with Star Wars figures. There's a lot of Star Wars figures right here. Yeah, if that's something you're interested in, make sure and either go into the description, go to the link tree, go to it, or you can just type in Widget Warehouse on Whatnot and go check us out. So anyway, that's all I have to say about that. Let's go and see what all I got. Okay, so the first thing today, I got a lot of car parts. So this is a rather interesting deal. So we got a whole box of spark plugs and all that sort of stuff.
Just basically $1 spark plug, because they're all new, like they're old, but
new old stuff, right?
Yeah, and like these, if you look them up, people like online or something for like 15 bucks a box, and
right,
you gotta pay shipping or whatever. You know what I mean? So I figured like $1 spark plug. This is 8 spark plugs, so 8 bucks a box. You know?
Okay. I wouldn't really have any room at that, I don't think. But
well, what do you? How much?
I mean, what would you want for the whole like?
Oh, I don't even know exactly how many's in here. I don't know. What do you think?
If you're wanting $1 a piece, I don't think you'd like one. For, I was gonna say what you said. I was gonna say 50, but
50 bucks.
Yeah,
for
that's before
everything
that's before I even talked to you though. So.
Right.
I just know the work I got to put into it to get it back out.
Right. And I want to keep my plastic bucket.
Yeah, that's fine. Do you have another box by chance if we do make a deal?
Well, I've got these old U.S. Postal Service mail bags.
Oh, that is what we're talking
You
about.
might be able to. You might be able to pile some up in there.
I don't know. What are you thinking?
What about 65 for everything that's in there?
For anything been open? Did we miss anything? I mean,
No,
I don't expect you to look through everything.
Right.
But.
No, they were just. I mean, they just were bought and put on a shelf.
You looked these up at all? I didn't
look those up. Literally, these are the only ones that I looked up. You know, so I really don't know anything about.
What about 55?
60? Well, come on, 320s. 320s ain't nothing these days.
All right, sure, we'll do that.
All right, and then you can have 1 or 2 of them bags if you want to put them in them bags.
Okay, cool.
I want to say there's like 30 something boxes of them, 8 to 10 per box. Now what I actually ended up doing with this, I got finishing paper first. We're taking each one of these spark plugs out of the box. We still have a lot more to go. Anyway, we're taking each one of these spark plugs out of the box, using finish paper on them and getting them down as much, then getting a wire brush, scrubbing the absolute heck out of them. And then since we're gonna do so good off this deal, I actually bought an ultrasonic cleaner. We're putting them in there and running them for like about 30 minutes. And they basically look new after that. So why, if they're already new in the first place, why am I doing this? Just from like sitting and being stored so long, they have a lot of surface rust on them and it's been pretty hard to get off. So yeah, that's why I got all that. Just to give you a little insight, I think like one of the boxes, I think I would have probably been able to get like 20 to 30 a box on. After I cleaned it up, the sold comps are showing anywhere from like 80 to 100. So I personally think it's worth the work. I know some people don't like doing the work, but if I can make the items more high quality, and I think it's worth it in this situation. Let me know what you think. We'll literally make back the money off of like 1 box of these. So we have like 30 something boxes of profit. After that, I found some like little cool bottles.
Let me look at you.
Ready to pay?
I think so. Good luck adding it up.
So how much for pins, Mom?
Pins?
There's a pin.
Okay, do $1 for the 2.
Okay. $1.
Few fun bottles, belt buckle, then this.
On the vintage bottles, they're $2 a piece.
So 6 plus. How much for the measuring thing?
Is it not on there?
Nope.
Should have been 8. If I remember correctly.
What do you do 8 for?
We do 5.
We could do 6. It is vintage.
Okay.
So yeah, this estate sale, really just a bunch of fun little things that I don't know, I don't even know if it'll sell. I spent, I think $15 on all this. So First National Bank of Arizona, that's kind of cool. It's just like a little coin count. Then you got some pins and a few bottles. My favorite is the poison bottle. So here's the poison bottle right here. I don't really know if I could sell this on eBay even though it's empty. I don't know, regardless of whether I can sell it or not, I don't really care. I just want to keep it. But next we went to another sale. First of all, I checked out this like blue locker. I would have used to have like 100% have bought this. They wanted like 15 bucks, and I like think we probably could have got 100, but I don't know, it just takes up so much space. And it has a few errors on it, a few defects, so passed on it. Okay, and if you know me, you know I like my local pieces. We got a magnifying glass that has the advertising stuff on it from a nearby town, kind of nearby. It's like 4 hours away. And the real score of this is this little sewing thread holder. I think we spent like 15 bucks on that.
Yep. I'll add this to the, where the other one? Oh, in your hand, never mind. I'll set this right here. Thank you.
I think we spent around like 15 for the sewing thread thing, and I believe we got over 120 bucks, and it sold pretty quick, so that's good. After that was one of the most overpriced items I've ever seen at a garage sale.
Dang, they used to sell pocket knives?
It's a little bitty knife, no, about 2 inches maybe, inch and a half. Get it out of those cases?
Yeah.
Yes. 15, okay, thank you. What?
15, I think we will pass.
Okay.
Be right back. Here's this right here, so we owe you 35, so you owe me 5. I'll be right back. $15. I think I will pass.
So they wanted $15 for this little tiny plastic knife. Now also, while I have you here, I've actually made a YouTube reel on this. It's on TikTok and all that. If you haven't watched my reels, make sure and go ahead and do that. I post on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all that. So if you do like short form videos, make sure and check those out. Next, I got some Hey Dudes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good old money box.
Yeah.
I don't know, they're actually my shoe size. I don't know if I could see myself wearing these, but $5, can't go wrong, they're new. Another advertising piece after that. And then this vintage keyboard that was still new in the packaging. We got over $100 for this keyboard. For whatever reason, I did not record this sale, but either way, not a bad score. I paid $10 for it. One of my bad finds of the week, I bought this Xbox. I don't know really what I was thinking on this.
How much on the Xbox? In the whole box?
The whole box?
Yeah. 60? All right. Do you know how many gigabytes the Xbox has?
I have no idea.
I'd offer you 20 on it just because I'm taking a gamble.
You know what? It's just been sitting in the closet.
Okay.
I'll take 25 if that's cool.
Yeah, let's do that. And on this, you wouldn't be willing to like split up just this box and then keep the speakers, would
It all
you?
goes together, bub.
Okay, sounds good. There's 25 right here. You don't have any old like stereo gear or anything, do you?
No, sir.
Figured I'd ask, might as well. I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate you. Have a good day.
All right, you too.
I don't know, the money just wasn't there on it. I really didn't make a lot, and I don't know, if I were to do it again, I definitely would not have bought that Xbox. I also always keep a lookout for weights.
Gather it was 50 with the bench. If not, he was going to do 35 on the weights.
Okay, I might do that. Let me go check them out. I don't know why I didn't ask, but it's there. Should have. What do you want on the weights?
Just the weights, 35.
Which ones?
Is that right?
The Bowflex?
Yeah, done. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
How are you,
that's
sir?
pretty good, I think. I'm good.
Let me get you some change real quick.
So I paid like 30 bucks for these Bowflex weights, brought them home, instantly put them on Marketplace, and I made $180. Made $180, so I sold them for $210. And what you're waiting for, my failed lowball attempt.
We take 10 for it? No? 15? Okay, fine. Thank you.
So anyway, I ended up paying $20 for it, and we sold it. And we ended up selling it for like 80 bucks. So obviously still not a bad deal, but yeah, definitely a failed low ball attempt. That's okay though. I had to try, I guess. Okay, anyway, that is all for this video. If you liked it, make sure and like and subscribe, helps me a lot. And like I said earlier, if you do like the short form stuff on the left and right side of me, I will have examples of that. Go and check that out for me as well. That is it. Take care. See ya.